Hi, my name is Roniya Johnson, and I'm here with the roundtable, and here I have
Kanye.
Okay, so I'm just going to ask you a few questions related to the college process. So the first question I have is, how far along are you in your college application process?
Right now, I'm just brainstorming which prompt I'm gonna use for my college essay, and yeah, just the first steps, basic.
Okay, and the second question I have is, do you have any prospective colleges or majors in mind?
Just Morehouse really, and I want my major to be English, as you know, I want to be a novelist.
Okay, thank you. And here I have
Mr. Ortiz.
So I'm just going to ask you a few questions related to the college process. So the first question I have is, how far along should students be right now in the college process?
How far along? I would say every student's a little different. We just got through November 1st deadline, so some students already applied. If you haven't already applied, I think my advice would be to continue getting teacher recs, get started or finish up your college essay, keep researching schools that have your major. But long story short, I think everyone's in a different spot. In general, definitely the essay, teacher recommendations are needed to complete any of the process.
Okay. And the second question I have is, what are common questions you get from students relating to the college process?
Sure. So one of the common questions is, Mr. Ortiz, where should I apply? And it's a question that's very hard for me to answer just because the student's actually going to be the one attending or visiting colleges and all that stuff. So I kind of try to have the student answer that themselves. So where they should go to school is one of the questions. Another, I would say, how can I get help paying for college? I would say a few ways. So through the financial aid application, scholarships, some grants. So long story short with that one, see your guidance counselor when you get a chance to ask these kind of questions.
Okay, thank you. And I'm here with
Mosquito.
Okay, so I just have two questions to you related to the college process. So the first question I have is, how far along are you in your college application process?
I mean, I'm doing it, definitely. I haven't applied officially to any colleges yet, but I have talked to the college admission people, and I've chosen my schools. My essay's pretty much done, so yeah.
Okay. And the second question I have is, do you have any prospective colleges or majors in mind?
Actually, I do. I'm thinking about doing fashion design. I want to stay in the area of New York City, so I'm thinking schools like NYU, FIT, and some others.
Okay, thank you. Hi, my name is Roniya Johnson, and I'm here with
Lucy Santora.
So I want to ask you two questions related to the college process. So the first question I have is, how far along are you in your college application process?
I have about 7 applications sent, but I have, I believe, 6 that I have to send for regular decision. So I'm about halfway.
Okay. And the second question I have is, do you have any prospective colleges or majors?
Yeah, so my dream school is Duke, but I really want to go to University of Virginia, and my prospective major would be a major in business or statistical analytics and a minor in international business.
Okay, thank you. Hi, my name is Roniya, and I'm here with
Eliana.
So I just have two questions related to the college process. So the first question I have is, how far along are you in your college application process?
Well, I applied to one school, and I'm planning to apply to other ones.
Okay.
But they don't open until maybe until March, January, I guess.
Okay. So the second question I have is, do you have any prospective colleges or majors?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna study college here. But I'm gonna go to college in the Philippines, and I'm gonna take on nursing.
Okay, thank you. I'm here with
Lucy Scorziella.
Okay, so I have two questions related to the college process. So the first question I have is, how far along are you in your college application process?
Well, last night I just applied to 5 colleges, and then I have a few more left, but they're not due till later. And then I have a few auditions for the colleges too to complete still. So.
And the second question I have is, do you have any prospective colleges or majors in mind?
Well, the one that I just applied to, I applied to Belmont University, and that one is really good for music and my major that I'm going towards. So that one's one of my top ones, or NYU. But that's my reach school, so.
Okay, thank you.